Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing amazing today. In this video, we're diving into the latest updates about Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. You don't want to miss this. So make sure to stay tuned till the end, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. The bright studio lights of Live with Kelly and Mark have always captured laughter, energy, and effortless chemistry between Kelly Ripa and her husband, Mark Consuelos. For years, fans have tuned in to watch their playful banter, heartfelt moments, and unfiltered honesty. But lately, that familiar spark has dimmed, replaced by concern, whispers, and raw emotion. Behind the smiles, something deeper has been unfolding. Mark Consuelos, once the picture of strength and vitality, has been quietly facing a serious health challenge. And for Kelly Ripa, his wife, co-host, and best friend for over 2 decades, the emotional toll has been devastating. The first sign something was wrong. It began subtly. Viewers noticed Mark seemed more subdued during recent episodes, his usual lively energy replaced with occasional pauses and moments of visible fatigue. Kelly, ever the professional, tried to keep things moving, but her worried glances toward him didn't go unnoticed. At first, fans assumed it was exhaustion. The couple's workload is famously intense, balancing their show, family life, and various personal commitments. But when Mark began missing a few days of filming, speculation grew. Insiders close to the production later revealed that Mark had been dealing with a recurring health issue that had worsened in recent months. While the exact nature of his condition remains private, sources described it as something that required serious attention and long-term management. Kelly's brave face and cracking composure. Kelly Ripa has always been known for her resilience. Throughout her career, she's faced public scrutiny, personal loss, and countless rumors, all with a smile. But this time, the pain was different. This wasn't about fame, ratings, or career pressure. This was about the man she loves. During one live broadcast, Kelly seemed particularly emotional. Fans noticed her voice trembled slightly when she thanked viewers for their support. At one point, when discussing a segment about health and family, she visibly teared up. "I think sometimes we take the people we love for granted," she said, her hand subtly brushing a tear before turning toward Mark's empty chair. "Until something reminds us how precious every single day really is." The studio fell silent for a moment. The audience, usually quick to laugh or applaud, simply watched, sensing that something very real was happening beyond the cameras. A private battle in a public life. For Kelly and Mark, privacy has always been difficult to maintain. Their lives have been intertwined with fame for decades, from their early All My Children days to their current reign as morning show royalty. Yet, this time, they've chosen to keep much of Mark's health journey private. A close family friend reportedly shared, "Kelly is doing everything she can to stay strong for him, but it's been incredibly hard. They've always been each other's rock, and seeing him go through this has shaken her to the core." Even so, Kelly continues to show up. She greets the audience each morning with warmth, her professionalism never faltering. But those who know her well can see the weight behind her eyes. The laughter sounds just a little more fragile, the smiles a little more forced. The couple's enduring love story. To understand the depth of Kelly's emotion, one must understand their history. Kelly and Mark met in 1995 on the set of All My Children. Their chemistry was immediate, electric, undeniable, and authentic. Within a year, they eloped in Las Vegas, beginning a love story that's become one of Hollywood's rare success stories. Through the years, they've weathered the ups and downs of fame together. They raised 3 children, supported each other's careers, and built a partnership rooted in humor, honesty, and deep affection. Kelly often jokes on air about Mark's quirks, his perfectionism, his stubbornness, but behind every joke is a love that's both tender and fierce. So now, as Mark faces this uncertain chapter, Kelly's fierce devotion has only grown stronger. She's his anchor, another insider shared. She's been at every appointment, every test, every moment he's needed her. Even when the cameras aren't rolling, she's there, holding his hand, reassuring him, refusing to let fear take over. The emotional breakdown. But even the strongest hearts can only hold so much. In a recent closed-door staff meeting at the studio, Kelly reportedly broke down while discussing Mark's condition. "I'm trying to stay positive," she said through tears, according to someone present. "But I'm scared. I just want him to be okay." Those who were there described the moment as deeply emotional. It wasn't the confident talk show host they saw, it was a wife, terrified of losing her partner. That same week, Kelly took a brief leave from the show, citing personal reasons. Fans immediately flooded social media with support and messages of love. "We love you, Kelly," one fan wrote. "Take all the time you need. Family comes first." When she returned days later, Kelly looked visibly tired but grateful. Sometimes, she told the audience softly, "You just need to step back and remember what really matters." Mark's perspective. Mark, for his part, has remained humble and grounded throughout. In one of his rare public comments, he expressed gratitude for the outpouring of support. "I'm lucky," he said in a pre-recorded interview. "Lucky to have the best partner anyone could ask for. Kelly has been my strength when I've had none." Those words brought tears to Kelly's eyes when they were played during the show. She took a deep breath and whispered, "That's my husband. Always thinking of others first." Hope and healing. Despite the fear and uncertainty, there's hope. Sources close to the couple say Mark is responding well to treatment and that his medical team remains optimistic. Kelly has also leaned on her close-knit circle of friends, colleagues, and family for support. Their children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, have reportedly rallied around their parents. The family has never been closer, one insider revealed. They're focusing on love, laughter, and gratitude. And perhaps that's the lesson Kelly and Mark are unintentionally teaching millions of viewers right now, that even in the midst of darkness, love can still shine. That vulnerability isn't weakness, it's strength in its purest form. A love that endures. As the couple continues their journey together, one thing is certain, their bond remains unbreakable. Kelly once said in an interview, "Mark and I have been through everything, the highs, the lows, the chaos of raising kids and balancing careers. But through it all, he's my person." Now, as she faces this painful chapter, those words ring truer than ever. Under the spotlight of morning television, Kelly Ripa's emotional breakdown isn't a sign of defeat. It's a testament to her humanity, to her love, to her refusal to pretend that everything is okay when the world feels uncertain. And Mark Consuelos, fighting quietly and bravely, continues to show the same resilience that made him beloved in the first place. Their story, one of devotion, strength, and enduring love, reminds us that even our brightest stars are human, and sometimes the truest moments on television aren't scripted. They're the ones that come straight from the heart. Their story, one of devotion, strength, and enduring love, reminds us that even our brightest stars are human, and sometimes the truest moments on television aren't scripted. They're the ones that come straight from the heart. Stay tuned for all the updates about Kelly Ripa. We are the first to publish all the information about Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, so stay with us to get all the latest updates. And stay tuned to our USA Daily Drop for all updates. So make sure to stay tuned till the end, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for all the updates about Kelly Ripa. We are the first to publish all the information about Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, so stay with us to get all the latest updates. And stay tuned to our USA Daily Drop for all updates.